Either welcome to Prime Sports. Now, the 2026 Joy Big Workout is set to take place again, and this time it's taking place at the University of Ghana Stadium Car Park, and it's slated for the 31st of January 2026. It's expected to bring together corporates, Ghana, and the public for a high-energy morning of fitness, health, and renewal. Now, of course, after weeks of festive indulgence and well-earned rest, the new year presents an opportunity to reset. And, of course, it's an opportunity to exercise and network. Quite a number of activities are lined up. And my colleague Muftar Nabila joins me on phone to share with us more details on this all-important event happening at the end of this very month. Muftar, thank you very much for making time. Well, finally, it's been on the table for quite a while now, finally happening on 31st of January. I mean, tell us, why is this event so important, and why should corporate Ghana get on board?
It is important because it is an opportunity to network. It is an opportunity to build long-lasting relationships. It's an opportunity to exercise your body, burn some calories. Having taken a break for the Christmas and New Year period, you are returning to a new year 2026, where loads of energy will be required for you to be able to execute whatever you want to do for this year 2026. So certainly, Joy FM and Joy Sports have come together to put together this big workout at the University of Ghana Stadium, where we would expect our clients, because the most important thing for the multimedia group as a brand is to ensure that the wellness and fitness of our clients is at its peak. It is paramount to us. And as part of our contribution to ensuring that our clients and our audience are fit, they are healthy, we've decided that you should join us on January 31 at the University of Ghana Stadium. Let's have some few minutes walk, return to the stadium for some aerobic session.
I mean, how do people get to be part of it? Do they have to register? Do they just have to walk at the converging ground? How do people get to be part of it?
For you to be a part of this 2026 Joy workout, big workout, there's absolutely nothing for you to do. What we just need from you is to get in touch with us and tell us that you want to come to the event, you want to be a part of it. Individuals can walk in. We are not asking people to come and pay any subscription fee or something, or you're paying nothing. We just walk in, come and tell us that you want to be a part of it. When we converge on the day, come. But if you're a corporate organization, in fact, we will entreat you for the purpose of publicity and putting your brand out there. You can come branded in your corporate organization colors, but you will not pay a fee to be a part of it. So we encourage every single person to come, just come and work with us and have the aerobic session.
I mean, share with us again where they will be converging, and also the map as far as the route for this very exercise is concerned.
Okay, so we'll converge at the University of Ghana Stadium as early as 5 a.m. We expect it to work at exactly 6 o'clock. So when we converge at the stadium, we'll head towards the Okongo traffic light. When you get to the Okongo traffic light, we'll turn left and go towards Medina. When you're getting to Presec, then we will take right and go to UPSA. Before UPSA, there's a small roundabout at that area. Then we'll take right again through the Trinity Road all the way up to the Baulechi traffic light. When we get to the Baulechi traffic light, then we turn right again and walk through Okongo to the traffic light back to the stadium, where we are going to have the aerobic session. The session will be taking place at the University of Ghana car park.
I mean, fascinating. I mean, tell us, are there any other special attractions that this exercise is going to come with?
Exactly. We've got lots of stuff that people should be excited about, apart from the fact that we are going to provide people with some special stuff, i.e. some coconut drinks, i.e. some fruit juice, i.e. energy drinks and all that. What we also intend to do is to put together some few board games. If you're a fan of board games, after exercising, after working out, you don't want to go home, you want to sit down and enjoy yourself small or have some fun with some board games, they're all going to be available for people who are interested. So that is basically some of the things that we've added to make this big workout a special one.
What about those who like to vend on the day, to sell one thing or the other? How do they get to capitalize on that?
In fact, we are not charging anyone. If you want, just come and sell. It is free for everyone. The point is that as an organization, we want to give back to our society. We want to give back to the people who make us who we are. The multimedia group will be 31 years on May 1. So as part of our way of giving back to society, part of giving back to the business organizations that have made us who we are, because the reason why we've been here for 30 plus years, as part of giving back to them, you come, whatever you've got that you want to come and sell to people, just come around. The space is made available for you, and you can sell your stuff. The point is that we are going to be there for some few hours. So maybe if you are coming, make sure that you have a quantum that you believe within 2 hours they will finish, so that you don't come with so many stuff and at the end we are done with the program and you have to carry some of your things back. But you don't have to pay anything if you really want to come and use the space to sell whatever you want to sell.
Well, with that, thank you very much. And of course, conversation on this will continue throughout the week until the event come 31st of December. So it is open to the entire public. Corporate entities are particularly encouraged to get in touch and make sure you get your details to with us and you get to be part of it. Nobody's paying a fee for this. Come out, let's exercise, and let's network and enjoy the time. It's 31st of December, and we are converging at the University of Ghana Stadium. So that's the big one happening there. Well, away from that, the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, headed by Kofi Adams, they've inaugurated the local organizing committee for the 15th Africa Arm Wrestling Championship, which is set to come off in May. The 7-member committee is chaired by Mrs. Mami Ifwa Wageto of the Ghana Tourism Authority, with Dr. Kofi Adwejekum of Kofi Krom Pharmacy Limited serving as vice chairman. We have more for you on this in this report.
The local organizing committee for the 15th Africa Arm Wrestling Championship has been inaugurated by the Minister for Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Adams, ahead of the tournament scheduled to take place in Accra later this year. The 7-member committee is chaired by Mrs. Mami Ifwa Wageto of the Ghana Tourism Authority, with Dr. Kofi Adwejekum serving as the vice chairperson. Addressing the committee, the sports minister commended Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation for its strong organizational structures and assured the federation of government support through the sports development fund.
Hold too many like that. Yeah. Anyway, this is for me another great opportunity to recognize what has been birthed and has properly purposed, and so is seeing its growth. Many federations have come with so much vigor, and you don't see a structured progress. But we can't say same for arm wrestling in Ghana. You truly have a structure and have a purpose. And for me, when I see one, I identify with it and will want to encourage it to even grow more. And that is why when you wanted to do it the Buga Buga way, I said no. With what you have started, you have built something that has a correct foundation. You are doing something that has structure. You are doing something that is seeing progress. Let's let the country see it so the country can identify with it and celebrate it and honor you appropriately.
Speaking to Joy News after the event, Charles Osesibe expressed delight at the support from Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
I feel happy because it tells me government is in support. Whether government gives me money or not, it convinces me that government is going to work with us. Once government works with you, security is provided, protocol services are provided, a few other things come your way, sometimes even venue. So I am happy the minister has done this. I am also confident in the team that we put together today. These are men and women of high class. I mean, they have proven record. I stand here as leader of Ghana, and I feel that come May or come April, the Africa Championship will be successful. This will be the third time Ghana is hosting. But all I can say is that Africa is coming, Accra is ready. We are ready to host the rest of Africa, and it's going to be a host and win. It won't come easy because these days we see Benin, we see other countries doing so well, but Ghana will host and win come May.
How
Director of Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Tourism Authority, Bryce Asempa Chadide, speaking on behalf of the chairperson of the local organizing committee, Mrs. Mamie Fuahogeto, said plans are underway to introduce side attractions alongside the championship.
Sure, there's going to be a lot of side attractions. For example, there will be tour for visitors who are coming to town, to partake in this. Some of the athletes will be taken around some of our attraction side, especially the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, because since the event is right here in Accra, most of the attraction sites in Accra will lead them there so that they can go and see, how beautiful Ghana is.
15th African Arm Wrestling Championship is scheduled to take place in May this year in Accra. Reporting for Joy News, Penti Jijo, Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
Now, to the Ghana Premier League, and Asante Kotoko forward Albert Amos says he's ready to hit the ground running after rejoining the Porcupine Warriors on loan from Libyan side Al Ahly Benghazi. The 24-year-old has returned to the Kumasi-based club on loan deal until the end of the season and has explained that his decision was driven by unfinished business with the Ghanaian Giants.
That I want to come back to Kotoko so that I will just finish my own, everything that I started, so that I will be okay. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Last year, your conversation was that you had not won a major trophy or a trophy in your career, and then you helped. We won the FA Cup, and I know we've not won the league before. No. Is it part of the decision for you to have returned?
Well, yeah, it's part. It's part because I think winning the league is also part of my journey, and I was happy when the time came for me to choose the team that I want to go on loan. So I decided to come back so that you can work hard and play.
Now let's turn to the AFCON, because a lot is unfolding from that very tournament. The Confederation of African Football, they've announced heavy sanctions on Algeria following a series of incidents that occurred after the African Cup of Nations quarter-final fixture against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, CAF's disciplinary board imposed both sporting and financial penalties on the Algerian Federation. They cited some misconduct by players, officials and supporters during and after the match. Now, goalkeeper Lucas Zidane has been suspended for 2 matches. He will serve the ban during the AFCON 2027 qualifiers, and Rafiq Belgali received a 4-match suspension with 2 matches suspended. He will serve 2 matches immediately unless further offences are committed. And CAF also imposed a fine of $100,000 on the federation for the improper conduct of their players, officials and supporters. Meanwhile, in Senegal, the Senegalese president, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, has announced a reward package for the country's AFCON 2025 winning team following their latest continental triumph. Now, each player in the Teranga Lions squad will receive about $135,000 cash, as well as land, which is expected to be sited at a prime coastal area known for tourism and high-end real estate development. The president also said the rewards were intended to recognize not only the players, but everyone involved in Senegal's second African Cup of Nations title. Members of the technical team and coaching staff are set to receive $90,000 each, along with plot of land, while other members of the official delegation, including the logistics and support staff, will receive $35,000 and a piece of land. Well, this was disclosed on Tuesday when the AFCON title was presented to the president. Well, that's all we have for you in sports. The action in the Australian Open continues, with Alcaraz advancing to the next stage and Yasmin Paolini also advancing. We'll bring you more updates on that in our subsequent bulletins. Thank you very much for your time.